Sony makes some incredible production cameras, including this, the FS5. It's 4K and does amazing super slow-mo at 960 frames a second at a lower resolution. But so does this. This is the Sony Xperia XZ Premium. It's a smartphone that shoots 960 frames a second, super slow-mo, that's so good you'll be addicted in a minute, probably less. Because at 960 frames a second, the world is a different place. Rides at Luna Park become hypnotic rather than heart-pumping.
Hey.
Feeding pets takes on a whole new look. In good light, the results are stunning. It really gives a professional-looking shot. Sony pulls this off by reducing the frame size to 720, which records a quick burst over a fraction of a second. That plays back over 6 seconds. Once recording, you press the super slow-mo button. You can press it repeatedly to get multiple bursts of super slow motion, but you have to nail the shot as it happens. There's no post-selection. Sure, you might get bored after a while, but a gimmick would not produce results like this. But take it indoors and it starts to get messy, although that happens with pro cameras too. You need lots of light when shooting slow motion. Sony has basically shrunk one of its Bravia TVs so it fits in your pocket. It's the first smartphone that can play 4K movies in HDR or high dynamic range on its 5.5-inch screen. It's important to note as well that you're not seeing 4K all the time in general phone use. The thumbprint reader is on the side, a comfortable and natural position. The camera is now 19 megapixels on the back, a beefy 13 on the front for selfies, and it's wider than most flagship phones. And the XZ is a great second screen or mobile screen for gaming. Attach a controller and you can play your favourite PlayStation games remotely, another room or another city, and it works really well. So is it worth buying at more than $1,000? Its larger bezel may be an issue for some, but it's an outstanding Android phone when it comes to performance. If Sony continues to push updates to its camera app, it's definitely worth checking out. But they had me hooked at 960 frames a second.